I didn't memorize what the title of chapter 1 is called. But we're in chapter 1.
Find him! It's locked! Here, Aramba. I'll look inside. You go around. Make sure he doesn't slip out the back.
Is my instinct. Okay.
Where is the little rat?
Be nice if it stayed up longer, but sure.
Enough hiding, Caruso. I know you're in there, boy. Come out!
Okay, I was looking for notes. I don't think there would be any in this location, but alright. Oh. Tapped choke. Hold the loot. Can I not move him? A knife. Oh, I have to actually sharpen my weapon. That's gonna suck. There's a whetstone. Okay. Knives lose sharpness after breaking a lock. So instead of having lock picks, it's a whetstone that works with your knife. It's a creative way to do it. I have 1 health. I'm guessing that's what that bar means, because it wouldn't let me land any hits on the dude. And D-pad is a very inconvenient button for instinct.
The fuck is taking so long? Find these pets who they made!
Because it's harder to push while moving at the same time, so I have to stop. I guess I could reach across with my right hand.
Make this quick! Spadaro will be waiting for us to clean up that fucking mess back there!
Shouldn't take long to find the boy. Only so many places a little bastard could be.
Okay. Oh, I didn't read the thing. Sorry. Famiglia. It's a family. After escaping the mine, Enzo is cornered by Il Merlo and his men in the outbuildings of a vineyard. With his life on the line, he desperately searches for a way out.
I'm going to be out here all fucking night.
I mean, you're paid to.
Keep looking!
Should be in bed.
I really wish I can, you know, move them out of the way. Instead of just leaving him lying here. But I guess if I'm gonna knock them all out, it doesn't matter.
Could have left the horse and kept running.
Would you? No, he's here somewhere. He's thirsty, hungry. Sooner or later, he'll have to come out.
I didn't even have my hands on that dude's neck. Okay. As you see, if I knock this guy out
away, it's on you, Capzone.
right here, and that other dude walks around the corner and sees him unconscious on the ground, that's not good. So why can I not just pick them up?
He's not back there.
Minchioni! The boys outsmarted you! Search again!
Also, I'm knocking them out or killing them? I'm choosing the passive route. Although it's not letting me knife them anyways. Oh, I can't stab them with a dull knife. That makes no sense. That one dash underneath the dagger, does that mean I have a single whetstone? Even though I've looted all of these guys? There's at least 4 dudes there.
No more running, huh? I'm gonna make you wish you died in that rubble, huh?
What are you doing here, Damiano? Answer me.
Don't Turisi, this is Caruso.
I asked you a question.
The boy owes a debt. We tracked him. In the dark. He must have crossed over. We mean no disrespect. We'll take him. Be on our way.
The boy goes nowhere with you.
Until the debt is paid, he belongs to us.
On my land, you want nothing. You tell your boss, the boy is under my protection. And if our truce is dishonored again, I will repay that offense. Tenfold. Now leave.
We'd risk war with the Spadaros over a kid.
The great risk would be allowing our enemies to overstep without consequence. Can you work?
Yes.
Then you bring him back, Luca.
Did you do that? To his face? Don Torrisi doesn't take kindly to trespassers. Lucky for you, he takes even less kindly to the Spadaro clan. You have a name.
Enzo.
All right, Enzo. Let's go.
Okay. The confrontation is interrupted by the furious landowner, Don Bernardo Torrisi, who drives the mine guards off his property. Torrisi offers Enzo work at the vineyard and leaves him in the care of his trusted right-hand man, Luca Trapani. My only issue with this is the voice actor for Torrisi, his voice is so low. And I can't turn it up anymore. It's at max.
Is that your horse or theirs?
I stole it.
Ah, a thief and a trespasser.
Sure. You guys got any lore here?
Come on, let's go.
Yeah, I don't want to. Okay. Was that him? I'm coming. Was it him? Or did they put somebody down? Okay, that doesn't matter. There's nothing out here.
Poor thing's not in good shape. Almost as bad as you. You rode all the way from Colezzolfo.
Yes,
Quite the journey with armed men at your back. What happened at the mine?
it was a collapse. People died. Not sure how many.
Where were you headed?
Anywhere.
No family?
No.
We can find you somewhere to stay, Enzo. But you will be expected to work. A place to rest your head doesn't come for free.
Whatever it is, I can do it. Is that where we're going?
A little different to Colezzolfo, no? Don Torrisi looks after all of this land. Takes good care of it. You see those vines in the fields? Eventually, the grapes will become Torrisi wine. That's the family business. More or less.
The buttons showed up
Don
for the
Torrisi
thing.
lives there.
Along with his family. He started with nothing, just like you and me. He's worked for everything he has.
It's beautiful.
I suppose it is. It was nothing. Just a surprise visit. Damiano Bastoni.
Hello. What was he thinking?
Oh, he wasn't. The Don straightened him out.
Yeah, it showed up buttons for the horse. One of them.
Enzo. New pair of hands.
One of them, I think, was to walk.
Stables are this way.
Oh, I guess I'll just
Gaspare
wait.
will look after your horse while you're here. Ciao, Gaspare.
You left early. In a rush. Something happened out there?
Everything's fine. Just a few unexpected visitors. Now, you need to get some rest. I'll show you where you can stay.
Thank you.
Don't thank me yet. Workers drift through. Some stay for a season. We let them bunk up in the old casena. I'll leave you there alone. But don't go poking around or you'll find yourself in trouble. Room's just in here.
Yeah, but I can't talk to him. Check out the room. Okay, yeah, so buttons showed up, but I couldn't read them in time because they immediately disappeared. But I think one of them was to have me auto walk next to him, and because I didn't know what the button was, I just had to walk next to him. But again, voices are very low, considering that I have dialogue and master volume at max. This was the default home theater, television, night mode. Okay.
Doesn't get used much, but there's a bed, somewhere to put your things.
This is good.
Good might be a stretch, but it's yours for now. You get some rest. I'll be back later to talk about work.
Didn't I just wake up?
Susity.
Susity!
That's how you mind boys say hello.
Who are you?
Someone who belongs here. Not here. Out there. You though, you look right at home in the big pen. I'm Cesare. My uncle runs this place.
Where's Luca?
Busy. He told me you wanted to make yourself useful. Don't worry about that. They smell you before they see you. But change out of those rags, will you? I'll wait outside.
This timing.
My uncle took in some stray from the Spadaro mine. I'll bet you 50 lire he won't last a week.
I don't get to hear the mine driver, but I can, or the taxi driver guy, but I get to hear Cesare. Harvest instructions. 1. Pick only ripe grapes, dark and full, leave the green ones. 2. Use care. No snapping or tearing the vines. 3. Fill baskets full, no gaps, no waste. 4. Bring baskets to the press quickly, no delays. 5. Keep count of your baskets using notches or stones. 6. Fast work, or work fast. Daylight fades quickly. Mistakes mean less pay. Work well. I don't get to bathe, apparently, before I do all this. Ooh, So I have a vineyard. I want to say vine. Vineyard worker, charcoal rust. And these are the ones that you get with the other version. Okay. I'm gonna go with the black one. No, that's more of a... That is more of the one you want, huh? Oh, or are these... It says story related. Never mind. So those aren't the ones that came with the... Why am I gonna be a cowboy? Nah, I use story ones. So I'm gonna use story ones. Ooh, that one bandage fills the whole bar. After some rest, Enzo begins working on the vineyard. Working on? Not at. The estate buzzes with preparations for an upcoming feast. Everyone is busy, except Cesare Massaro, Don Torrisi's idle nephew, who is more than happy to let Enzo work in his place.
It'll take more than some new clothes to make you fit in here. This way, Caruso. We've got a delivery to load. My uncle's hosting a big meal later tonight. Do the work, maybe you'll get to eat.
Understood.
Wine is stored down here. And don't even think about helping yourself. I know a thief when I smell one. See those crates on the table? Load them into the cart outside.
Okay.
These ones?
Do you see any others? Be careful, huh? One broken bottle and Luca will have your balls.
Wouldn't he have your balls? Because I'm doing your job for you? Because your uncle's the boss doesn't mean you got any say. Delivery schedule. Saturday, wine deliveries. 7 a.m. Osteria della Zagara, 2 crates. 8:30 a.m. Signor Schifano, Nino Agave, 1 crate. 10 a.m. Porto Almaro, Bar Cafe Geneva, 3 crates. 11 a.m. Porto Almaro Station, 5 crates to be shipped to Palermo. Why am I reading? It's just Palermo. Why am I not reading it? Okay. Palermo. I can say Palermo. Oh, sorry, I didn't hear what you said, but I'm guessing it was don't run off. There was a lady with a pot on her head. Where did she go? July 27th, 1904, Messina's bandits strike at local cattle farm. This is the bandit menace. Late last Tuesday evening, local cattle farmer Umberto Piccone was targeted by bandits suspected to be acting under the orders of notorious brigand Paolo Messina. An unusual commotion awoke Signor Piccone in the early hours. The sound of sheep squealing in distress. He claims he ran outside to find a group of bandits loading several of his sheep onto a cart. When he tried to pursue them, the bandits fired shots, narrowly missing Signor Piccone. The bereft farmer urges anyone who might know the whereabouts of his sheep to contact the local authorities. A gift from Gulata, Don Torrisi. Thank you for the kindness you showed my family. We will never forget it for as long as we live. You are a good man. To properly express thanks for your generosity, please accept this pig, a Nero de Nebrodi, as a token for your daughter's name day. It is the biggest, healthiest I have had the pleasure of rearing, and it will surely satisfy your guests. Warmest regards, Signor Galata. I'll start loading. It seems the more you get away from story-related stuff, the lower the graphics drop. Okay. Hold on. I will get to the story stuff.
These need shifting.
Opera season. It's collectible. Okay, well, I'll do a whole video on those, so we're not going to bother reading those and adding more.
Feel that tremor last night? Yeah, spooked my horse. Damn thing threw me off. Got a bruise on my ass the size of a dinner plate.
At least you didn't land on your head. Might have knocked some sense into you.
Thank you, Oni.
Ciao! Your horse is settling in well.
Glad to hear it.
Yeah, considering it's not my horse. I mean, it is now. Cosimo's care. Jaspare. Cosimo is breathing heavily and snorts too much. Can't seem to make it far without him tiring. Take good care of him. He must be well to ride in the palio. To cure his chest, rub his throat with garlic and olive oil every morning. If he becomes lethargic, soak his hay in wine. I will be back next week to check on him. Arnaldo. Can't pet the horses. Freaking bad game, dude. If you put animals in a game, they should be interacted with. Okay, he auto ran away from wherever that was. It's gonna let me go up here. Thought that was a note. So I slow down when I start walking that direction. I'm guessing that's the way of it telling me don't go that way. Because now I can run again. Alright, crate time.
You can manage 3 crates, no?
Crates and barrels?
This way.
You're not taking any?
What I'm doing is none of your concern.
I think if your
Put
uncle
the crate
sees...
in the back, mine boy.
So, you found a use for him. Maybe he's not so bad after all.
You want to be friends with the Kolozov for once now?
If your uncle sees me doing work and you doing no work, he ain't gonna be happy. No, turn it sideways.
Have you moved those crates yet?
Valerio, I'm just doing it now.
It looks a lot like you're sitting on your ass. Who's that?
The Caruso.
Keep him out of my workshop.
Okay. Yeah, if the Don seems like the type of person who wants people working and not just inheriting. So there's going to be tension between me and... Oh, I've already forgotten your name.
That's my uncle's finest.
This is nothing. should try carrying a basket of sulfur on your back.
I'll take your word for it.
This is another one of those layabouts from town. Where is he going with all that wine?
What do you think of me? This is the farmhand your husband found hiding in the cattle sheds.
Well, he at least appears to be working. Come over when you are done. I need some help.
Me? Or Cesare?
Don't know how Luca puts up with her sometimes.
She's the best cook in the valley. That's the way to a man's heart.
Not for me. I'd take a big pair of cocuts over a bowl of soup any day.
Strunzo.
Cocuts? I'm assuming he means breasts. Oh. Still the thing.
We're nearly done here. I need to get on the road if we want to be back in time.
This should be the last of it.
They adjusted them. See, that's why I said they should have placed them like sideways, but it auto adjusted the freaking, like, this is just terrible placement in your cart, bro. I think they could have fit long ways.
All done.
See? He didn't drop a thing. You owe me 50 lire. Is my package from the Don in there?
Minchia, it's inside. I'll get it. And make yourself useful while I'm gone. Let's see what Valentina wants.
Wow. Even useless with finding the package that you should have known exactly where it was. Okay. Yeah, I think there's going to be tension between him and I. Because I'm just going to be an actual person doing work, and he just wants to lay about. Oh, I can't face her? I gotta talk to her from behind?
Signora, do you need help?
Has Cesare abandoned you already?
Something came up.
It's Enzo, isn't it? Luca told me all about you. How you fled the mine. Things are different here. We treat each other with respect. Except Cesare, but that boy is a law unto himself.
You understand.
Don Torisi is a fair man. But he likes things done a certain way. And you do not want to find yourself on the end of his tail.
Thanks for the warning.
If you're ready to help, I need you to carry something to the kitchen for me. A pig, freshly butchered for dinner.
Pig? Certo.
I'll show you where it is. This way. We don't have meals like this very often, so it's important everything goes to plan.
This is the pig that we learned about. The biggest, juiciest pig.
It's just there on that table.
If it's that small thing I saw earlier, that is not the biggest, juiciest pig. It's, no, maybe not half. It's potentially half or 1/3
I'll show you where the kitchen is.
of a pig, but it's not the biggest, juiciest pig.
I need to get the pig inside, or there won't be enough time to cook it.
I guess the other half's right there. Yeah. Okay, it looks bigger now once it's on my back.
The kitchen's this way. While you are staying here, there are some rules you should follow. You can come into the house only when you are invited. Don't step a foot inside otherwise. You'll eat with the other workers at the end of the day, and you are expected to be clean and presentable. And keep to yourself. Don Tarisi is a very private man, and he won't appreciate you sticking your nose into his affairs.
I will.
Good. Follow these rules and stay out of trouble. You should do just fine.
There's to feed the whole valley.
It's too much. Never had anything like this for my end in the day.
Cosa inutili. Thought I'd find you here.
What? I'm just checking up on the food for later. This needs a little more salt, I think.
Dio mio. Put it on the side over there, Enzo.
If you need anything else,
That's all for now. Be nice, Cesare. He's had a hard time.
I don't know what she's talking about. I'm always nice. In fact, I'm so nice, I'm going to give you the full tour. Next stop, the stables. You good with horses?
You're gonna hold up. I got 2 notes to read. Guest list. To prepare for Saturday's guests, Father Sicone has a taste for the finer wines and always Sicone? And always has a second helping. Make sure to offer when his plate is empty or he'll get agitated. Mayor Schiavetta enjoys grappa at the end of his meal. Seat him away from Tino. Niccolo and Leon Galante. Galante! That ties into the previous games. No longer attending. Lemon cannoli not needed. Remember to give Don Torrisi his apologies. He has sent a gift for Isabella. Raphael and Gennaro Fontanea. The Baron can no longer attend due to business in Palermo. Remove Gennaro's table setting beside Isabella and move everyone up. Vincenzo Lorenzetti. An old friend of Don Torrisi, he is coarse but must be treated well. He loses his manners when drunk. Mind your skirts. Or just don't let him come here.
Yet, Caruso.
If you have to warn your female employees about a man assaulting them, maybe just don't let him show up. Valentina's pork spinzatina. Ingredients: pork cut into small pieces, 2/3 of onions, butter, red wine, 4 large potatoes, 2 carrots, bone broth, 4 cloves of garlic, rosemary, tomatoes, and peas. 1. Cook the onions and carrots in olive oil. 2. Add butter and garlic. 3. Add the pork, turning every few minutes. 4. Season. 5. Add wine, generous pouring. 6. Add tomatoes, bone broth, and water if needed. 7. Add potatoes. 8. Season, leave to cook, cover for 5 hours. Stir in peas and leave on stove until cooked through. Do without the peas. Other than that, yeah, it's fine. Okay. I'm not going to go explore the house because I think they would get mad at me.
I can ride.
That's not going to help you much there. Luca said you led Damiano Bastoni right onto our land.
I was running. I didn't know about this place.
It's a long time since we heard from that dirty bastard. Maybe you are working for him.
I would die before helping that Suga minchia. Trust me on that.
Well, heard you roughed him up. So maybe you're all right. Now, I have a very special job for you, Caruso. Hey, Gaspare. Enzo's come to help clean out the stables.
You just made my day. There's a shovel inside.
Huh. What will you do?
I'll be outside, enjoying the fresh air. Find me when you're done.
So these are all the jobs he's supposed to be doing, and when Luca shows up, he's going to take credit. Okay. All right. I don't have to actually do it.
Who are you?
Sono Enzo. I work here. For now.
You have not always been a stable hand.
No.
Well, we do not always get to choose what we do.
Suppose not. Or we can choose who we are.
We can.
No, grazie.
See you around, Enzo.
Oh, that's the Dawn's daughter, bro. They intentionally didn't show a name or introduce her. That's 100% the Dawn's daughter. Isabella? Should have taken the apple. She offered it.
All finished?
He didn't tell you anything. Always with the bullshit.
What did you say, bastardo? You want me to tell Luca you went to the whorehouse instead of Piquete's place last week?
Tell him what you like. You're already paid.
Okay. I wanted to listen to that conversation before we end. Okay. Hold on. I know I grabbed the note, but now that it's clean, were there any notes hidden under all the shit? No.
There was a girl here. Did you see where she went?
Girl, plenty of them working here. I didn't notice anyone.
Never mind.
Thanks for helping in there, Enzo.
No problem. Love how the cart's just sitting outside.
Don't you have a walk to do?
I finished at the stables.
This the Caruso?
Can't you tell by the hair?
Cesare, get off your backside and get yourself ready for dinner.
We just finished walking.
I don't care if you just finished pleasuring the blessed Madonna. Your uncle wants this thing started in an hour.
You heard him, Caruso. Go back to your room and get cleaned up, or you'll put everyone off their food.
Get ready for the meal. Okay. I feel like that's foreshadowing Civil War flashbacks to the racing in the first game. Okay. Just gonna see if there's any more notes before we go shower. That's a huge cellar door. You born? You just leaving that gate wide open? I thought I automatically closed right when I said that. Okay. No. Again, as I said, the further away you get, the more the graphics seem to deteriorate. this is me jogging. Why is he slow again? Wait, okay, this makes no sense. I work here. I had to get all dressed up and wear shoes. They're supposed to be more respectful. Why is he here barefoot? Unless he chose to be barefoot. No, I think I got all the notes. I'm good to move on. Oh, I thought I could cut through. Do I get to take my bath now? Oh, look at these oranges. Look at these non-rendered oranges. That just vanish. Try to get a good look. Like I said, I don't care as much about that. So far, I'm enjoying the story. And that's what you need. Wait, was this green car here?
In his usual sunny mood.
This thing with the Spalaros must have really pissed him off.
Ah, he's always like this. Old bastard needs to drink more. Maybe he'll finally relax.
Tino never drinks. Says it softens the mind.
Okay.
Scusa. Who was that man?
None of your business, Caruso.
Kid's working here. Chester has been showing him around. That was Tino. You keep out of his way, all right?
Just do what Cesare tells you and stop wandering.
I will. Grazie.
And kid, stop asking stupid questions around here, huh?
Are they meant to be drunk? Is that why they're bobbing back and forth and look glazed over? Or is that just a bug? I can't.
I'm always happy to look after her.
Ciao. You're new to this place, aren't you, child? From the mine, I hear.
Yes.
Such a tragedy what happened. You walked a difficult path for someone so young. Signore Torisi is a generous man. I'm glad he's opened his arms to you.
Thank you, Father.
Okay.
Mettila! Anzo! Devi nato for everyone else.
Come on, we've been working hard.
I said no. Vattene.
Can I talk to her before I move on? Even though I literally
Get
just...
cleaned up. Food will be ready soon.
Oh, okay. She wants me to get cleaned up. She's the boss. Oh. Note from Father Siccone? Whatever. Young Enzo, Signora Trapani has informed me of your recent trials. You have endured great hardships, like many of the waifs and strays I have seen pass through this land. Know that the Lord has a purpose for you. I believe he guided you to this vineyard to fulfill it. I pray that you find peace and strength here. I hear confession at the chapel on the hill. My door is always open to you. Your servant in Christ, Father Siccone. Charms. San Celeste is the patron saint of the Valle Dorata. Every San Celeste statue you find grants a charm. Each charm provides a bonus gameplay effect when equipped. There are two types of charms, medallions and beads. This was neither. This was a statue. Medallions are rarer and have stronger effects. Unlock more charm slots by upgrading your rosary. To equip a charm, navigate to the charm screen on the pause menu. We don't need to read that part. But let's go ahead and see what we got. Sorry, I don't like having those little bubbles there. We have Rusty Medallion and Wooden Bead. So these are the ones I get with my pre-order thing of the stronger edition. Where's the one I just got? That's the one I want to use. I don't want to use the other ones yet. None of these are the name of the... Well, no, I guess they're all part of that one person. Fine. Grants you chance of being able to automatically dodge a bullet. Improves handling, suspension, and damage resistance in vehicles. Improves your firing and reloading speeds with the Lapara. Blesses you with a period of invulnerability when close to death. So I don't know which one of these is the one I just got. So I'm going to pick this one. When I finish this one, I'll look it up. I don't want to use the overpowered things.
Will you go and check?
Bernardo, sit. Come, stay a while.
Grazie.
Clarissa, do you mind? Enzo. I've seen dogs with more restraint. The Don butchers all the meat himself. I'll let him know you appreciate his work.
I want to thank you. About before. About the job.
It's that man you should thank. If you want to show him some gratitude, work hard, keep out of trouble. Come on, it's a celebration. Drink. Buono, eh?
Che buono.
Ah, Tino. The heart and soul of every occasion. He's the Don's old friend and a kind of advisor. You'll get to know these people. Who to go to for help. You should keep an eye out for. Look and listen. That'll teach you all you need to know. Ah, finally! The guest of honor.
Who is she?
Please, my friends, my family, be upstanding in the celebration of my beautiful daughter, Isabella, on her name day. Salute.
Salute.
His hair popping in. Okay. Beautiful, dude. Vini Torrisi. Oh, chapter 2. Palio.